How do you persuade your prospects to take action without being pushy, without being salesy? Hi, this is Lisa with LisaEmery.com, and today I have got 3 tips for you on how you can do just that, how you can get your prospects to take the action that you want them to take without feeling like a sleazy used card salesman. So, first one is you need to know what it is that your prospects want, okay? What do they dream about? What keeps them up at night? What do they struggle with? What's important to them? What are the things that are most important to them? Because here's the thing, there may not be the things that are important to you, but when you know what those things are, when you know what's important to your prospects, when you know what they dream about, what they struggle with, what keeps them up at night, that's when you can get a message to them that will make them react. And so how do you know that? How do you find that out? Well, one thing you can do is you ask questions, okay? Ask people that you're talking to, ask in your group, ask on your profile, have more conversations and find out what it is that people are struggling with, what it is that they're dreaming about, what it is that they want to accomplish, okay? Do some research, okay? So that's one. Step 2. The second thing is learn how to tell a great story. We all know that facts tell and stories sell. So being able to tell a good story where you can touch on emotion, where you can talk about pains and struggles, and then triumph with how you conquered that or how a person conquered that. That's when you can really get your message across, and that's when you can get people to take action. So get really good at telling a story and get really good at telling your story, because you have a story. We all have a story that people need to hear. It's just a matter of formatting it, touching on the right emotions, touching on the right pain points, and then reaching that victory, coming to that climax of how you overcame the problem, the struggle. Okay, because the struggle is real, right? We all have it. We all have struggles. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Jessica. How are you? So learn how to tell a good story. Get really good at telling your story. And then the third thing, ready? Find ways to get your prospect to agree with you when you're talking to them. Find ways to get them to say yes. Find ways, if you're doing a Facebook Live, to get people to nod their head with you, right? So that they're following with you, so that you know that you've got their interest, so that you know that they're agreeing with you, so that you've got them in that state of mind of saying yes. And that's how you can persuade them to take the action that you want them to take. Because once your audience agrees with you, they'll continue to follow along with you. And they'll keep following you. And the more yeses you can get, the more likely you're going to get them to say that big yes, to do that big thing that you want them to do. All right, so was that helpful? 3 things, right? Know what your prospects want. Learn how to tell a really good story, especially your story, and then get your prospects to follow along and say yes with you, okay? All right, so if that was helpful, I have been working all day on a project. I'm super excited. It's pretty much done. Got to put the finishing touches on it. But I've created a PDF, the 3 simple steps to closing more sales without feeling sleazy, without feeling pushy, and without feeling high pressure. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, then reach out to me and I'll make sure you're one of the first ones to receive my new PDF. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next live.